sent Musa. Yeah, one day he had sent Musa. And but the whole time I was there, they telling me, they giving me signs about being too masculine. You feel me? Like they was putting that in my head. And me believing that they know more than me believing that these people are more spiritually advanced than me, I was trying to learn from them. You feel me? So certain things I was taking into consideration, and they was telling me that the system made me masculine, and they was saying that Babylon, the system, made me more masculine, and that's why I'm masculine, because of the system. And they was putting in my head that, oh, I still need a man, things like that. And they were like slowly putting certain things in my head, right, while I was there, while running on the rocks, all of that, right. So I'm just like I'm still not knowing 100% what they want, because they putting certain things in my head. But when I asked him and I went up there, he said I was cool. That he said that they accepted me. So I'm still like, I don't know, feel me? But when he sent Musa at me, that's when I really knew. Okay, I don't know, you feel me? Like I don't know. Like I don't know where they going with this. You feel me? And I was thrown off. All I know is I was just thrown off. When Musa came to me talking about he think I belong to him, he was like, I think you belong to me, and
They was trying to break my spirit.
Alihio won't let you be here the way that you are. That's what he said. He said Alihio wouldn't let you be here. He said Alihio won't let you be here the way that you are. That's what he said to me. Did you have any feelings for him? Hell no. Hell no. Fuck no. Hell no, I didn't. I didn't. As a friend, as a family, I fuck with Carbonation. Well, I did. At one point, I fuck with Carbonation. So I fuck with him as a friend. I fuck with them as family, as people. I was cool with them, but I never had no real feelings like that for no damn Musa or none of them niggas over there. Period. But we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. Anyway, we're gonna get to that. But anyway, man. So he's saying I still need a man. Musa saying I still need a man. Alihio won't let me be there the way that I am. He see me as he could see the inner child, inner girl in me. He was just trying to say some heartfelt shit. You feel me? And he was like, I feel like you belong to me and shit like that. And ain't gonna lie, y'all, me being new there, I was new. I believed that he was the Messiah. Me being new there, I'm looking at this nigga like, I don't agree. I didn't agree to none he was talking about. But because I'm new, I'm like, bro. And he was looking at me, bro. Musa was looking at me like this. Like he was side-eyeing me, and he was looking like strong and intimidating, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would not lie. That nigga was giving me an intimidating stare, and it threw me off. And I was just like, okay. I was like, I'm gonna have to think, and I need time. Yeah, yes, bro. Hell yeah, crown me. Yes, Musa a creep on bro. He definitely a creep. Bro. Definitely a creep. And there's certain things that I didn't see at the moment because I'm thinking that these people have really good intentions for me. And I'm thinking they're my people. I'm thinking they family, like my spiritual family. I'm not thinking these people have any negative intentions on me. These are the people who spoke about how the government and how society sexualizes the body. So these were the last people that I was thinking that was gonna fuck me over. Bro, that's what I'm saying. They seem pretty genuine. They were the last people I thought would fuck me over. Nigga, you talk about how society and the government sexualizes the body. These are the last people I thought would use me for sex or to try to use me. These are the last people I would think try to do that. Like, what the fuck? But anyway. I am foo. But anyway, so let me finish what I was saying real quick, right? I'm trying to steer y'all, trying to let y'all understand how the thought process was and what I was thinking and all of that, right? Yeah, wolves in sheep clothing. It's fucked up, but on my dead homies, I'm finna get to that. I'm about to get to that, right? So, me believing that this is my spiritual journey, right? And me having faith that this is the Messiah and that he's here for his people, he's here to save us and shit like that, right? What happened was, like I said, in the moment that Musa was talking to me, Musa was saying, I feel like you belong to me, whatever, Like I said, I was thrown off, and he was staring at me. He was giving this intimidating ass stare, and I'm new, and I feel like he's higher ranked than me because he's been there longer, and so you know how it is, like when you have a teacher or you have somebody that's higher ranked than you, you automatically just give them a little more higher respect. You don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't act a fool. You don't do none of that. So I'm still trying to be respectful and everything. And I just tell him, like, I'm going to need time. That's what I said. I said, I'm going to need time. I said, if anything, I'm going to need time to think. Because I didn't want to be too rude. And I believed that it was my spiritual journey. You know, I still believe that it was my spiritual journey. And I didn't want to leave because he said, Eligio, he won't let you be here. Thank you, the bank. I appreciate that. He said, Eligio won't let you be here the way that you are. So damn, that was hard. That was hard on my heart. That was hard on my heart because I'm thinking this nigga the Messiah. I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, that shit disappointed me, man. Y'all don't understand how that made me feel. That shit hurted me. Hearing that shit, I'm like, what? Like, that shit threw me off. Like, bro, what? It felt like I was rejected by the Messiah. You feel me? Like, you gotta understand, like, the feelings that I really actually felt when you really believe that somebody is who they say they was. The shit, how it made me felt was fucked up. I was like, damn, bro. I felt rejected, and I didn't want to go home. I didn't want to go back to hell because that would mean going back to hell. And he said that there was going to be destruction. There was going to be natural disasters for the system, and that natural disasters was going to destroy the system and destroy Babylon and all of the people in the lower selves and shit like that. And I'm thinking, since he's the Messiah, I'm gonna be safe with them. I'm gonna be safe. You feel me? Whether I gotta play my role for a little bit or not, I'ma still be standing here with a tribe, here still standing when all of this shit fall type shit. You feel me? So everybody there was trying to secure their spot. I'm telling you, everybody there was trying to secure their spot in heaven with the Messiah. Everybody. So right, Crown Me. His ass a goofy, man. For real, he a fool. Like, his ass a slow ass bitch. But hold on. And this shit deep, man. I just wish that people would be more open-minded. I really do. I wish people be more open. A lot of people, they get it. I'm not bashing, because a lot of people get it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all understand a cult and how cults work, the manipulation, the brainwash, how it's connected to spirituality and the things people will do for their spirituality, for their spiritual journey. A lot of y'all get it, but some people, man, they don't get it. I wish that more people would be more open-minded, research more about cults, educate yourself. What's the point of just looking at it? You can't accurately judge a situation if you're not really invested in what a cult is, how cult leaders work, the manipulations, the mind tactics they use. You don't even understand all that shit. You just judge on the outside looking in. That's surface level. You can't get nowhere with that. You feel me? This shit is deep. How do you think certain cults, you heard about certain cults? How do you think certain cults make all their members kill themselves, bro? How do you think certain cults make all the members go out and kill people or drink substances and then they all just die because they believe once they die they go into a heaven or a safe place? These motherfucking cult leaders, they got some good mind control. Jim Jones, exactly. Jim Jones. These motherfuckers got some, they equipped with master mind control. Like, nigga, for real. Like, you think you can you think you can be manipulated in a relationship, nigga? You think that's something? Nigga, meet a cult leader. Run into a cult leader. You'll see real master manipulation. You wouldn't be able to tell fake from reality. You wouldn't be able to tell. Cause these niggas is swift with it, nigga, like magic tricks. Exactly. Charles Manson was a beast. Had a pack. What you mean by a pack, the bank? But hell yeah. These motherfuckers is swift like magic tricks. They'll pull some shit right over your eyes. What's a pack? What you mean? Like a gun? Or a pack of people? Energy never dies. It just transfers. Burn gray. His whole ass, man, with his magic tricks and shit, mind manipulation tactics and shit. Who was the coolest one there? Who was the coolest one there? To me, I would say Pice. Pice was the coolest person there to me that I know, that I feel. Pice was cool as hell. I thought Eligio was cool, but obviously that ain't true. But kill yourselves is something was to happen to the chief. Yeah, in a way, yeah, he do. He will tell people that he don't. See, Eligio like mind games. Eligio play mind games. He will tell people, y'all. Eligio like mind games. He will tell people that he don't have a pack, but he do, because he will tell his wives that if something happened to him, it's happening to them. Period. Period. He said he locked up, they're locked up. He tell them that they're locked up too, and they act like they locked up. They feel miserable and they feel upset. They cut their hair. When his hair was cut, they cut their hair. So yes, they have a pack. If something happened to him, they gonna want to do it to themselves. That's a cult. That's a cult. Of my dead homies. Pice was the youngest one. Nah, Juju is. Juju the youngest one. He probably was the youngest one. Juju youngest now. Hey, send some beans, man. I don't even know what. Damn, we at 119. Okay, we're doing pretty decent on bro. I'm gonna try to come on here a lot though. I'm trying to come on here more. I'm trying to come on here more. Appreciate you, Doughboy. Hey. What it say? You see my question? Bigo Scam Sound. Let me see. Real question at Bigo Scammers. Do you currently struggle to overcome what you went through while there? Slightly. Like, I get better and better over time. You feel me? It definitely takes time to heal. It takes time to heal. Even with accepting, like, I feel like with me, accepting the fact that happened is the hardest part for me. Well, it was the hardest part. Like, I pretty much accepted it now. I pretty much accepted the fact that I was fucked over, played, manipulated, even from Musa. You feel me? And it's sad because I once believed that these people had the greatest intentions for me. Real talk. Like, I believe they had the best intentions for me, you know? So, hell yeah, that should take time to really accept, like, damn, I was fucked over from people that I felt had the best intentions for me. And I felt like they were my family. And this is my brother. This is my family. Velvet seemed to really throw Nature Boy off. Velvet seemed to really throw Nature Boy off. Yeah, hell yeah. He do. Yes, he do. Sound like they're really brainwashed. Yeah, really brainwashed, man. They stuck in illusion and delusion. Hey, Crown Me. Baby. Thank you so much, Crown Me. I really appreciate that. Appreciate you, Crown Me. That's love. Let me see what. At first, he seemed to be doing the right thing. He seemed to be. That nigga Ben had some foul intentions, though. I'm gonna let you know. How you feel about his sentence? I feel like the universe know what it's doing at all times. No matter what a motherfucker think, the universe know what it's doing at all times. I was there. I seen what he was doing behind closed doors. And like he said, if you know the truth and you still choose to do wrong, your punishment is greater. Your punishment will be worse. And that's just what happened with his sentence. His punishment is 10 times worse because guess what? Nigga, you had a mission, you had a journey, you had spiritual knowledge and power, but you chose to do wrong. Your sentence is and your punishment is gonna be greater. Period. Period. Use his own knowledge against his ass. This is what he teach. This is what he teach.
Here, we can realize there are.
How long was you there? 4 months.
She just told you.
Bro, period. Bro, the bank said, how did you steal his girl? Mr. Steal your girl. Bro, I appreciate you too, Crown Me. I appreciate you too. Alright. I'm gonna answer that Steal Your Girl one. So, man, first off, I ain't gonna lie. At first, I wasn't really into Jennifer like that. I was telling the truth, because it's like, I ain't gonna lie, he do got some pretty good intuition, because he seen me and Jennifer was gonna like each other before we knew it, before I even knew it, because I didn't like Jennifer. When he first asked me, do I like Jennifer, I told him no. I was telling the truth. I didn't. But over time, her ass low-key started to flirt with me. And she was like flirting with me, and subtly. And over time, I just kind of started attracting to her. I started liking her vibe, the connection that we had. I felt comfortable to talk with certain things with her about certain things, right? And over time, we started low-key developing a friendship and a connection. And then other people started to see it. And then they had another meeting. And they was like, do y'all like each other? Do y'all like each other? And we like, no. Because I didn't want to be disrespectful, because that was the chief's wife. You feel me? That was the chief's wife. So if I would have confessed and said, yeah, I fuck with her, like, no. I first off, I originally never did. But over time, I started to, because she was flirting with me. And I started to like her connection and the personality. So over time, man, she kept flirting with me, bruh. Even after that, I'm going to tell the truth and the whole truth and all the truth. She kept flirting with me even after the fucking lives of them asking. And I'm like, this girl is playing, bro. I'm like, you not taking it serious. Like, you bogus. But online, making it seem like you just don't like me and all this other shit. And I was like, this girl's crazy. You feel me? Mine holds doors, something different. But that happened. One day we went into a tent, right? We in the tent areas, and she snuck in my tent one day. That's really a long story. We had a lot of times together over there. We just started connecting over time, really connecting. But one time we went to a tent, right? We went to the tents in the tent area because that's where everybody sleep in tents, connect to the earth type shit. So I'm in my tent. She sneak in my tent one day. You feel me? I'm dead. Anyway, she snuck in my tent or whatever. Now he liked her ass. He liked her ass. He liked her enough to beg her to stay before we left. That's true. He do like petite girls. He do like petite girls. That's true. Yeah, he didn't really like her all that weight. He didn't like all that weight on her. But when we left, when we were about to leave, he begged her to stay. He begged her to use the money that her family sent for her to go home. He begged her to use that money to get me up out of there because he knew we had a connection and he knew we was low-key fucking around. And he tried to make her stay, but she left with me. She left with me. And he tried to get her to stay. Yep. She left with me in the taxi and everything. He wasn't there. He was in Atlanta. He on the phone like, are you in love with her? Are you in love with 9? He was so shocked. Like, are you in love with her? Hell nah. We got up out of there. Feel me? She left with you. Hell yeah. But yeah, he want people. He definitely want people there for what he could do. A lot of people, even me. He wanted me there because he was getting unemployment off of me. He was getting unemployment off of me. That's why he really wanted me there too. But either way it go, one day I had fucked her in the tent.
Ooh.
Ain't gonna lie, one day I fucked her in the tent because I don't know, I was just feeling the connection. I was fucking with her or whatever. And a part of my spirit was starting to wake up. Like, a part of my spirit.
Come on back. She said she buzzed. What was her name over there? Winnie. Wizzy. Hold on, let me see if I can find her again. I started back up when she. No, I'm gonna stop this when she come back on. I'll start it again. Yo, I love Trae. I love trae963. I love her. Well, I think she's Royal963 on Bigo if y'all want to follow her. But yeah. If you caught this video, subscribe, like, share. I'm gonna start, uploading more from Bigo, Instagram, little stuff I could find. I used to have a channel with carbonation stuff all on it, but it got taken. So we starting from scratch again. All right. Thanks. See you guys next time.